Just because you can force yourself to fit in does not mean that you belong there. And that's something I think that you kind of need to really ingest this. I really want you to look at yourself, your life, your situation, and see, has there been a theme of you like dimming your light or not being fully who you are in front of the people who are around you or your surroundings? I want you to look at this because this is either a point of survivalism or it's a point of feeling kind of rejected. I think it's maybe a little bit of both, honestly. What I'm seeing in this is there is a point to you kind of taking an assessment of what's around you and deciding what's worth your energy and what's not. And I really want you to look at the current situation or the theme that has been and decide, or actually be aware of where you've kind of plugged yourself into that maybe wasn't necessarily the best thing for you. It's not even a point of self-sacrifice on this one. I think that a big part of this was because maybe you were afraid to be alone, or maybe there's an abandonment wound there. I'm not giving you crap. A lot of us have this, but it's time to kind of address this because the situation has grown intolerable. Now, nobody in this has to be awful, but it's just not in alignment with you. So what I'm seeing is life is projecting you into a new place and a role that is actually authentic for you. And it's interesting because this feels almost anticlimactic. It's like everything is calm. There's a sense of peace. There's a sense of relaxation that's kind of taking over. And it's like, okay, is this the big pause before something comes out and gets you? No, it's not. This is what it kind of looks like to be in the flow in your life. It is going to be more peaceful. It is going to be a lot more calm. It's going to be a lot more go with the flow on this. This isn't going to negate any strong work in your life or trials and tribulations, but this is going to feel very real and authentic for you, and it's not you actually suppressing the amazing person that you are. So what this is saying is, look, having to leave certain things behind, having to not play a part anymore, that sucks. And it's difficult to leave these situations behind, whether or not it was in alignment with you or not. It's just you were there for so long portraying this kind of person that it became part of your identity, but it was a mask. So to let go, yes, it hurts, it sucks, it's everything. But for what you are walking into, what you're allowing yourself to become is not only worth it, it's going to be a complete game changer. What this feels like is taking all of that weight and burden off of your shoulder and learning how to breathe again. I get a sneaking suspicion that when you take a deep breath, whether you're standing up or laying down, chances are your entire spinal column or shoulders or neck or that area probably cracks a lot, doesn't it? You are getting realigned not only in the back, but in your life to something that is real and authentic for you. Let me know how this turns out. Stop resisting the changes that you know need to take place. It is so well worth it, I promise you. Again, let me know how it turns out. I hope that this finds you well.